If you're watching this video, then it means you have made a fantastic decision, because why would you not watch Boys in the Wood? The best channel on YouTube. Ah, you what? Subscribe to Boys in the Wood, you know. It makes sense.
This is how I start all my camps. Right, better turn off before I get copyrighted. So, going out again. Off to my, still got a broken arm. Off to my shelter that I haven't been to for, I think about 3 months now. So I need to go and check on it, make sure it's okay. It could be destroyed, it could be burnt down, it could be a tree led over it for all I know. So let's go check out the shelter, see if it's still there, guys. I got all my AliExpress knives with me that I want to show you. See all the different types and what you get for the money. Beacon's coffee is back. We will be having a nice brew of Beacon's coffee in the morning. And I'm going to make myself an omelette. I've got just a chorizo 6-egg omelette and onion. It's not even going to be an omelette. I'm just going to mash it all in the pan, cook it up. And then my mission for tonight, I'm getting pissed. Solo piss up in the woods with AliExpress knives. What could go wrong? See when I get there. Right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm at my shelter. No trees have collapsed on it, thank God. Although summer's definitely been here because all my reserves of firewood have gone and one of the fences have been knocked down. There's also a tree that's come down right next door to it and missed it, so I'm quite happy with that. It's been 3 months, to be fair. It's been neglected. I'm going to have to come up here another day and do some fixing, because I ain't fixing that wall today. Anyway, it's starting to rain, so I'm just going to go and get my tent. Ow, I shouldn't lift it with that hand. Just going to go get my tent set up. Not going to bother filming it, well, you've seen me set up tent 1,000 times. Yeah, fuck it. I'll set my tent up soon a bit. Right, tent is up. Took me ages for some reason, I don't know why. I'm really warm. It's February and I'm in a t-shirt. But I shouldn't be warm, it should be, I mean, look at my breath. It's really warm. Weird. Maybe I'm getting ill or something. Anyway, I'm in the one tigress, Stella, tonight. She blends in very nicely in the woods. I think so, anyway. Right, okay. Need to get cooking. But first of all, I think I'm going to have a beer. Because, like the last video, I've actually bought 3 beers today. I know, 3 beers. And a big bottle of Prosecco. Cheers all. Welcome to the channel if you're new. If you don't like alcohol, might not be the channel for you. If you don't like meat, it also might not be the channel for you. If you don't like swearing, it's probably not the channel for you. Camaraderie, boy, man stuff, definitely not the channel for you. People doing, I guess, from your perspective, silly things, coming out camping with a broken arm, definitely not for you guys. Who is this channel for? People as weird as me and Gav. And we don't. Right then, let's have a look at some knives, shall we? So, on AliExpress, which I personally, rather than Temu, they've got a massive range of knives at ridiculous prices. When I say ridiculous, I mean pennies and pounds. It's nothing. So naturally I had to go and buy 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought 7 of them. Because why not? 7th one, actually, the one which I couldn't find then, happens to be my most favourite one. It's titanium as well. But anyway, right. I can't remember the price off the top of my head, so I will put them on the screen as I hold each knife up and show you it. All right, doing this. First one. So this, I think, is probably my least favourite. But it's got a hard, durable plastic case. Price was so really not a bad price. It's I just take it out. It's a nice little blade. Well, it's not even a little blade really. It's 3 inches. So, and it's nice and sharp. Oops, I actually hit my phone. I didn't bring a paper. Obviously, you can't expect amazing things from these knives, but for the cost of them. This one though, I'm just not sure about it because I can't, because it's a plastic handle, which I don't like, a plastic handle. I'm guessing it's definitely not a full tang. It's probably going to be quite a short tang on it, so I don't know. And also the handle's a bit too short on it for the length of the blade. The handle's sort of hidden. I like a little bit of the handle to stick out personally, so I feel like I got a bit more control of that blade. So if you've got little hands, might be for you. It's not a bad knife, but it's my least favourite out of them all. Out of 10, I'm going to rate it 4. Actually, this next one is my least favourite one. I forgot about this one. I don't like it at all. Right, first of all, faux leather case. It's really cheap. It's quite a nasty case, but it's still a nice enough case. This is the knife. Now I got this for cooking, so I can cut my steaks and stuff like that when I'm doing my, you know, I like my cooking when I'm camping. So I think that's quite a nice little knife for cooking. It's going to do the job very well. It's very sharp, and you know, very sharp. It is a wooden handle, nice wooden handle, and the price is. See, so once again, you can't fault the price. Oh, a rating. I'm going to give this one 4.5 out of 10. Next, I got this one also for cooking. Now, this is a much nicer case. That's faux leather still, but it's a nice faux leather. Nice little logo imprinted on it as well. Now this is definitely full tang because you can see it all the way. Right, here's the blade. It's an ugly knife. It is an ugly knife. Oh god, that's really sharp. That flew with that. No problem at all. It's gives a real nice cut as well. That for me is going to be another cooking knife. And the price of it is, and for that price, to be you know what, can't really go wrong with that, can you? That is a good knife for that money, and I would rate that 6 out of 10. Next one. Now, this is a bit too blingy for me. It's not really my cup of tea, but I have to do a different range, different variety of things, don't I? Little hanger so you can put on your little hoops of your trousers or your pockets or whatever. Here she is. It's just a little tiny blade. It's functional. The handle is actually quite good. It's quite grippy, quite comfortable. It's not a lock-in blade, I don't believe, is it? Is it? No, it's not a lock-in blade. It doesn't lock, so. Sorry, got attacked. Yeah, and the price was now in test. Yep, that's good. That's a nice cut actually. Okay. Right, now yeah, we're getting to the nitty-gritty bits. Right, next up you've got this one. Hang on, let me get the light a bit better on this so you can see. There, can you see that? It's a funky little looking thing. Now, just open it up. For me, I don't like the angle of the, once it opens up, I don't like, I feel like the blade should be going up there, not like, it just, do you know what I mean? It's just a bit, I don't know, get away from me, will you? Sorry. I just don't personally like the shape of this knife. It might suit some of you guys. You know, it's a very nice design, it's very robust feeling. Does it cut well? We'll see. So, oh, actually, it cuts really well. It cuts really, really well. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's not a locking knife either, so perfectly legal. And it's got a little clip for your belt, for your trousers. Right, so I'll give that, personally, it's good build quality. Just because I don't like the shape doesn't mean to say it's not good. That's a 7. That's a 7. And the price is crazy, isn't it? Right, we've only got 2 more left to go. Now, the next one, this is it. I mean, that looks like titanium to me, but I don't know. Anyway, so I'll just open it up. This is a very sturdy, it's quite weighty for what it is, but it's a very sturdy little knife. It's a nice little knife. I do like that. It's not my favourite one though. Let's see if it cuts well. So, no. It does feel sharp on my thumb. No, it's just tearing through the card, not cutting it. So you can tell how sharp the other one was, because... Anyway, this knife, here's the price. It's a decent, it feels like it's built well, you know, but it just wasn't sharp enough. I mean, you can get over that, you can sharpen it a bit more yourselves, it's not a problem. For the price that it is, it's decent. Not for you ultralighters though, but the next knife is. I'm going to give this knife 7 out of 10. It would have been an 8 if it was sharper. Now the next knife. You ultralighters, you're going to love this. The littlest of knives. This is the titanium one. Now the blade isn't titanium. Right, anyway, because let's open it up. So, oh, here's the camera. It's a very nice little knife. It's decent design, and let's just open it up. Look, this is my most favourite one out of all of them. There, it looks massive, but well, so is my finger. But let's show you a comparison. It's tiny. It's like, it is the size of, opened up, it's the size of my finger. I absolutely, really adore this knife, and I hope it cuts well. Oh my god, it cuts really well. This knife, for me personally, I'm trying to remove my bias, but for this cost, it's a 9.5. Ultralighters will love it. I love it. Shell, you won't mind coughing out a quid or two for this for Pete. Right, thanks for watching the knife review. Well, it's not a review, it's just showing you guys what knives you can get for and what for the money, you know, and is it worth it? Well, this one definitely is. Wish I'd bought like 10 of them. You'll just have to look on AliExpress yourselves and just have a good browse. There's so many on there. But yeah, I recommend looking for the little titanium one. Right. Next, I better cook because it's like, I don't know, it's like 9:30 or something. I was looking for my phone, but I'm recording on it. It's 9:30 or something like that, I'm guessing. And I've got my tent set up, but I'm hungry. Right. Let's eat. Right, so tonight we have got chorizo, because why not, because chorizo's like the best. 6 eggs, a little bit of cheese in a pot somewhere which I can't seem to find right now, and a red onion. So let's get on with it.
Gold-plated hyperdrive, co-pilot a case of carbonite, platinum color from roof to bumper, and a zebra for electric lover. Traveling straight through outer space, where losing time to save the human race. Dope computers and super scooters, they call me Captain Moon Shooter. I got a gold-plated hyperdrive, co-pilot a case of carbonite, platinum color from roof to bumper, and a zebra for electric lover. Traveling straight through outer space, where losing time to save the human race. Dope computers and super scooters, they call me Captain Moon Shooter. That's right, ladies. Captain Moon Shooter, flying through space in a spacecraft, gold-plated hyperdrive. You better believe it.
See if I can open up a Prosecco with a broken arm. Didn't think that through, did I? Use my legs. Shit. Cheers, guys. Some chunky ass moths around tonight. Really is. So, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys now, because I'm going to be getting, well, I'm going to go to bed probably in about an hour. Still got half this bottle to go. But I want to stick the radio on. I can't play the radio on my phone if I'm recording on it. Sorry, these moths. And but stick around, because in the morning going to be reintroducing you once again to my new favourite coffee brand out there, new company, Beaton's Coffee Co. I'll say goodnight, but depending on how drunk I get, I probably will end up turning the camera on and recording something else, probably me talking some other crap. So good night until cue the crap. or good night, one or the other. Ow. Landing on my hand. I could have done with it. Good night. Good morning, all. Really bad night's sleep, Alice. Morning. Let's see what the world's got in store for us today. Well, it's not raining. That was a rough night. That really was a rough night. I woke up loads. Just, it wasn't cold, it was just uncomfortable. Need to get myself a new airbed. Right, oh, the sheep are moving in. So they do move in herds. Right, let's have a brew. Let's have a brew. It's Beacon's Coffee. Endurance for today because I got 2 kids to look after, so I need this stuff. It's absolutely, genuinely, really, really delicious. Get my tent down, and time takes this to boil. So, another camp with a broken wrist. All's good so far. Hopefully I won't fall down that banking on the way out. I really hope I don't. Hopefully cast off next week. Still waiting to hear off the hospital. I'm just going to finish this coffee and I'd better make my way back to the wife and kids. Because if I leave it much longer, it's not worth going back home. Oh yeah. Appreciate you joining me on this one, guys. Tickle that thumb if you could, and give us a sub if you haven't already. Don't cost you anything. But it really is the best way of advertising our channel for us, helping us out. Cheers, guys. On the next one.